Shell Energy Stadium in 2026, which is very exciting. The other piece that is very exciting to me is the PA system. It's the original unit in the building, back to 2012. Obviously, we all know how technology changes. Technology changes very quickly. It's very dynamic. A 12-year-old public address system is going to be very antiquated at this point. So we're looking at really plussing up that experience for every event that we have here. You know, Shell Energy Stadium next year will be home to 3 professional sports teams, and we should be leading the edge on all that stuff. And this PA system will help us do that. I told him I wanted the PA system to be so great that we actually shook the windows at our headquarters building, which is about a block from here. So very excited about that. That's going to be such a plus for our supporters, for our fans that come in for the numerous events that we have, and just really plus up the experience when you're inside the building. So those are some of the greatest things. And then the other side is, welcome to Houston, right? Sean came in this year, got to experience my first Houston summer after being in the Midwest for a little while. It is a different experience for sure. And it is time to make this building more comfortable. Obviously, we are an open stadium because of this beautiful pitch that we see behind us, that we have to grow grass. It's hard to have roof, hard to have air conditioning, but arguably one of the best soccer pitches in the entire MLS, NWSL. And now, as you see behind us, we're set for football for Texas Southern this weekend. Probably the best grass that is in the country, really. And so it was time to cool the building off a little bit. So what's going to be really neat, and as you guys, before you leave, you look behind you, you'll see some of these big fans behind us. But we have a few of them up in these east and west canopies. This is a major construction project because we're going so high in the air with these. But we will complete the fans, the big fans on the east and west canopy, which is where the most of our seats are. That's where the majority of our fans will sit, is in the upper 200 levels, and we will be able to move air. It makes a significant difference. So shade, airflow will make this experience next year in 2026 in this building so much better. But before you leave, turn around and look up, you'll see the fans that we're putting in. They're massive. And as we walk around the concourse, you can definitely feel where they are and where they are not. The fans up there will make a huge difference, whether it's 100 degrees or 75 degrees. We can circulate air and adjust the speed as we go. So it was about the journey of a fan going into 2026, and I appreciate Ted and Tim's support in these ventures that we were talking about. How do we make it better for them? How do we bring more guests in here and make the experience the best as possible? It's an everyday challenge to do that, and these are some major improvements going into 2026. Even though we'll do a ton of other things that help as well, this is the start to a great season in February. So thank you.